this session is dedicated for how to develop the list view widget in the Flutter. Okay, so let's get started. So first, I will create a stateless widget for the list component. So I create a stateless widget first. Stateless widget. I give it a name like weekend weekdays, because I will take a list of weekdays, then I will show that in a list. Okay, so I have created a class with the weekdays. Then this class I'm passing into run app application. So material app, and I suppose like you all know about the basic configuration of any project. Then first we take a material app, or you can take this material app here also in the build function, or you can take here as well. Material app, then it has a title property, that is the name of application, list view. Okay, the second property is home property. In the home property I will pass my custom stateless widget. So you can pass here as a weekdays. Okay, here is a material app. Then okay, fine, you can add this. And the next step is I will create a list of content like Monday, Sunday, like this, the weekdays name, which I'm going to show on the list view. So here I will create a list variable. This will be a final variable, or you can call it a list. Uh, it will be a list of, because I'm using a name, then list of string. Then I will give a name for this string is weekdays items. Weekdays items, and I'm pass in a list, like I will start from Monday comma Sunday, Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, then Saturday. And the last one is Sunday. So I have a list of days, weekdays. So by use of these elements I will render this list into list view widget of the Flutter. Okay, so then here in the build method I will use a scaffold for screen rendering. So scaffold, and scaffold has the property of title of the screen, or you can use first app bar. I will design app bar for this screen. So there is a property with the name of app bar. The class name is app bar. The app bar has again the property of title, which will be a title for the app bar. I'm adding a list view. This name will be on the app bar of the application. Okay. Second property would be body. That will be a body of the screen. Then in the body, I'm directly going to render a list view. Okay. So I will use here a list view. List view dot builder. So I will use a list view dot builder method. It has a property item builder, and you can also use one more property. These are compulsory property like item count. Item count holds the number of elements that is going to render in the list view. Like uh, we are going to render these 7 days of week. Then uh, we have to add in the item count 7. It would be 7, right? So I will pass a dynamic value for item count. Then we are using weekdays items. We have a list of weekdays item. Then I will use this weekdays item dot length. So it will the item count parameter will take the value of this list which we are going to use. Okay. The second parameter would be item builder. This property will take a builder item that will be a part that will be a item of the list. That means list has a multiple items. Items is a kind of a widget, or is a is a kind of widget that we are rendering in the list for every position of list. Okay. So item builder, I will use a function there. There will be context and index. Then builder is finishing here. Then this is the list view. So we can add a, this is body, and this is app bar, this is scaffold. Then why with this extra? Then we can remove it. Okay. So item builder will return an item builder, and that will be a widget that will render for every position of the list view. Okay. So we will return here a widget that we are going to render in every position of the list. So I will use a card for that. Card widget, I'm going to use it here. Then card has the elevation property. Elevation property, I'm giving it a 10. The second property would be color. I'm using a white color for that. Colors dot or you can use a deep orange. I'm using a deep orange color for here. Okay, and I have added elevation color, then child property. I will use a child, and I will use a text widget uh, that will render the name of days, the weekday, in the text, and it will have a dynamic value. Then you can pass here dollar of item of the list, weekdays, item, item of index. Of index. Okay, this is the body is not defined. Okay, we have passed body in the app bar, but it will be a part of, just cut here after the app bar property, just pass it here. Then index is this one, so we will pass weekdays uh, items dot for getting the value we can use an array of index. Okay, why this error? Defined for the type list of string. Okay, so we have to remove dot. Okay, indexed, we can remove this one. Okay, so every item builder will have the position of the list. Okay, so I'm going to run this application, then you will see the result. It is taking some time. My Android device is connected, so I will show this one. You can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are showing as a list. So because it is not looking good, then we have to some modify the card view screen, card view widget. Okay, so first I have to add padding over there for card view. Then padding for text we can add. I'm adding for text. Initially it is taking 10, then I will use an RTL LT from LTRB. Left it will take 10 or 5, 10. Top will be 5, right will be 10, and bottom will be 5. Then I'm running it again. No, it's not. This is the connected device, Android one. Then you will see the difference. It is taking 5 dB from left, then from top 10 dB from left, from top it's 5, right from 5 from bottom. And we can also increase the padding as well, like I can add from here is 20 or here is 10, 20 for the bottom for 10. Okay, and we can add a text view color also, because the black color is not looking good on the deep orange. So I will change the text color as white. So for that we have to add a style for in the text widget, style, and here is a text style. Text style will have a font size property. I'm adding at 20, and the next property will be text color. So colors will be colors dot, I'm using white color. Okay, then add comma here. Okay. Let's remove here and add comma here. Okay, then run it again. You will see the difference. So this is all about the list widget. Here we have taken a list that we will use for rendering the list items, and we have taken a weekdays here, and then we have developed a list view widget um, in the body. So list view dot builder method, and there are two compulsory properties which we are going to use. One is item count, that will decide like how many items, number of items can take a list view. So I'm adding a length of this array or list. So whatever number this list will contain, the number of item will be shown in the list view. And the second part is item builder, where you will pass your widget that you want to render as a list item. Okay, so this is all about the list view widget. Thanks for watching this video, and from bottom right side you can uh, by clicking on this icon you can subscribe this channel, and please like and share this video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.